here
and
here. Got a lot going on, okay? So we're going to talk about him. But Little Nas X is what actually catapulted.
Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up? So you seen Sir King interview with Dimples. Dimples had a cute wig on today. Dimples look cute. Actually look cute. If she would just stop pulling on that wig. Hey, Linda, what are you doing? Why haven't heard from you today? Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, you. Mm-hmm. That's the wig everybody hate. Everybody hate that wig. You in the bed? You see, I'm in the bed. I mowed my yard today. Well, I didn't mow the whole thing, just the front. Well, I mowed the front and half of the side. I came in here, jumped in the shower, and then jumped in the bed. Yep. Yeah, I bought me more. I needed one, but I bought one of those electric ones, the electric mower. I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, do that." I need to get. I need to get on there. I really do. I keep forgetting the name of the doggone thing, marketplace. Okay. Yeah, B Town, B Town. You missed Lena. You missed some good stuff last night, but I had to catch you up on it because you're not going to know uh the players in this. You like marketplace too, B Town. Everybody. I used to be up. I used to shop on there so much. Girl, I'm buying laundry detergent, um, deodorant, toothpaste, um, you name it, and different stuff. Yeah, I stayed my behind on it, and it'd be so many good. Yeah, oh, yeah, it'd be so many good deals. Read all. I read all. You, oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot you read. Oh yeah, well that was good. You didn't need to be looking at the mess. I'll tell you about it though. I don't think you know the people. You might. Yeah, you might. Some of them anyway. But yeah, it's better to read than to be on with this mess. Oh yeah, that marketplace. Yeah, just I had got addicted to it. I be only just I mean just looking at every little thing. And I look for more than Dallas and some of the closer counties, uh, uh, cities that's close. I, I may travel a little further out if they got some good shit. That's why I got quite a bit of my weight equipment uh from from marketplace from this one person. They would you know how Walmart and Amazon and Best Buy and a lot of those places sell those um what they call them, the it's those wood um well they sell them. It'll be like boxes that has been opened of different stuff, and they sell them to people. They may pay $1,500 for it almost came to me. um they stacked they have stuff on them. And they wrap them. They'll wrap all the stuff in that thick um what's saran, it looked like saran wrap, and they sell each. I just can't think of the damn word. For some reason, I it seemed like it started with a P, but I just cannot. I can't get the word. They use a forklift to pick them up. Not a platform. I almost had it. It almost came to me, but I can't think of it. But yeah, they sell them. Yeah, the plastic wrap. Yeah, but they what they do, they take like pallets. That's right. They sell those pallets full of like just anything that maybe somebody that's been open, or maybe somebody bought and they took it back because they didn't like it or whatever. They sell those. I know just one family, they bought those from different stores and stuff, and they would have weight equipment on them. And I bought a lot of weight equipment from them through marketplace. And it got to the point that every time they had some weight equipment, they would text me, call me. So I was I was a regular for them to start calling me every time I had weight equipment and laundry detergent and yeah, that's a pretty cool place to go. Uh, but it's addictive too. Yep. But yeah, I got up there. My that's the hookup. Yeah, yeah. Every time they have something good, they would call me. Yeah, I got up there. I bought ordered my little electric mower for my yard. And it's pretty cool. hmm It's, uh, it's light and it's electric, so you don't have to smell that gas. I can mow with one arm, with one hand. My daughter get pampers. Like, yep, yeah. I got a lot of wipes. They had a lot of wipes in this one place. Person had a lot of wipes, and I bought a lot of wipes. Toothpaste. Oh gosh, I still got toothpaste from. It's probably been 2 years. I just had like tubs, some tubs of it, of toothpaste and face wipes, like soap. Would you wash your face and just all kinds of stuff. from those people that coupon. That's those people that coupon. I have never seen so much stuff from those people that coupon. I mean, they have like the garage be full of just full of shit. It's like, my goodness, that'd be wild. I never seen. I mean, laundry detergent and just all kinds of stuff. Mm. I wouldn't have no patience to be doing no couponing like that. Oh, your daughter is couponing. Oh man, I don't know how they have the patience to sit there and clip all them coupons and they put them in order and go to the store and get all that stuff. No, try to knock me. Mm-mm. I ain't got no patience for that. I just don't. Yeah, I ain't got no patience for that one. Did you see Dovey video today? I feel so sorry. I had tears in my eyes for her. I think she had did a live. Um, and she was talking about. I don't know if you was in here the other night when she was saying that her aunt Dubby, you know Dubby. Hmm? Oh, uh, you know Dubby. Turn the light off and close my door a little more. You missed it. Yeah, she had did a video earlier today, uh, early this morning, and she was just talking about how her mother, her not her mother, her aunt was sick, was I think is dying, and she had told us the last video that I made, Love Blake and me and her and I think Cassandra. She was telling us that her aunt was getting ready to pass, and that you could hear the death rattle, when they about to pass, getting ready to die. And so she was talking about it this morning, and then and soon as she started, she was talking about it. I think she ended her video and she came back later. I don't know how much later because I didn't catch the first one. But the second one, she was just crying, and the title of it was "She's Gone." But I thought it was her aunt had went ahead and passed, but it wasn't her aunt. It was her grandmother. Her grandmother died, and her aunt was taking care of her grandmother. And her aunt is dying, and this morning. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it ended up. My phone's going. They don't. Oh gosh, ended up. It wasn't her that died. Her grandmother died, and her aunt is supposed to, I think, have like 30 days uh before she passed. So I was. She was crying. Oh, it was just so just heart wrenching to me. Mm-mm. Yeah, I felt so sorry for her. Mm-mm. And 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 I don't think now I'm trying to remember, did was her aunt, somebody, I don't know if it was her aunt or the mother, I mean the grandmother that took the COVID uh vaccine. And I think it was the aunt, if I'm not mistaken. I think she was saying that her aunt took the COVID vaccine, and she was sick. I think was in the hospital, and then they ended up sending her to hospice. And they said she had like 30 days. Usually, when you hear the death rattle, you don't have no 30 days. It's not no 30 days. It's within days, couple days, because B had the death rattle, and within I think it was probably like 3 or 4 days she passed. Yeah, you don't have no 30 days. If you hear a death rattle, hey purple, how you doing? What you been up to? Yeah, that your sister did too. Yeah, I was in the living room, and that morning I heard I heard that noise, and I wouldn't have known if what it was if this lady hadn't told me ahead of time. She told you might want to get ready for it because she say you may hear the death rattle. And she told me what it sounded like. I'm tired, sleep, tired. You sleepy and tired thing. What you been doing that you are so tired? Hello. You been, oh, oh, you been packing? Oh yeah, that'll it'll do it. That packing to get that packing will get you. I hate packing. I hate unpacking. I hate it all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's it. Yeah, I've been gone for two. Oh, she's been gone for 2 weeks. Uh, yes, dimples. Why did I don't understand why they didn't like that wig? I thought it was nice on her. Oh yeah, your place is too quiet since your aunt is gone. Mhm. A little better tonight. Yeah, it did. I guess that was the first time I seen her in that one, but it looked nice to me. Yeah, she had those people in that chat interested in that conversation. Oh, I was surprised some of those people had never heard of the glory hole. We got some here. My house is like college without my aunt. It's too quiet for you. Mhm. Yeah, they probably got them everywhere. Uh, those straight people just probably never heard of them. Mhm. But what is she? What is? What is she? I know Slappy drug her, but why is she so upset at Slappy? What does Slappy say to it? Just Slappy call her. Slappy called her a man. Is that what it was? It was quiet in the country, loud in the house. Oh, it was. It was, was loud in the house. Oh, so is that's why she's so pissed off at Slappy? It's not like she hasn't been called a man before. Or did it just hurt her feelings that Slappy called the woman? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Mm-mm. Slappy be on the platform. Oh, she wants to be. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-mm. Want to be the only one. Okay, I got it now. I could not. Now that is just too entitled. Was it for? Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. She was happy to be up there, the only one, until he spots it. About slapped you coming up there, and she was like, "No." If you don't know, but if you don't know any better, you would think that it was because of maybe what some he said. I didn't think it would be because of her wanting to be the only one up there. It's wow. How old did Dimple say she was? Is she in the late 20s or early 30s? Oh, okay. Mm, I didn't catch it. Oh, okay. Thing. Yeah, I didn't. Uh, I caught I caught it where the spot was like, "Well, can Slappy come up here? You don't have to talk to her. I like Slappy." And she said, "No, I'm leaving." I said, "Oh, child. Oh, I'm all up on this cover." That's why I was trying to think, what the hell I could have done or said to Dimples to make her like that. She just left and didn't come back. Sir can say, um, official, you ran her off. That was his interview. To talk for crime when they come back. Oh, I see Duchess Cat Love just went live. Talking about glory hole. What is what? Duchess Cat Love got a hole right there. He can put his picture. He made a hole, a round circle in red. It is called the Glory Man Down. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. This was a jail. I said, ooh, mm-mm. They just be messing with dimples. Mm-mm. Okay, good. Harper, you still packing or you done called it a night? You gonna get some rest? That thumbnail is crazy. Oh, glory hole. Tell Duchess, oh, you still packing? Oh, God. Mm-mm. I don't like that. And shoes. Yep. That's usually when you find out how, how much stuff you really have when it's time to pack. So, big time, did you see? Did you see that live with Cornies? I don't know how many hours that was. And she found stuff she wanted. David Dimples. He referred to himself as Mr. Smith. They don't say Mr. Smith, question mark. And I was thinking to myself, okay, that's not really his Dimple's name. I think she just used Smith as an example when she was trying to talk about something, and she just said Mr. Smith about the doctor. Yeah, I was like, oh Lord, what Jay done asked about that Mr. Smith. I think that's Dimple's last name. What? So thinking doctor. Yeah, I think W was supposed to been even going to, I think, where her aunt and grandmother live. Uh, yeah, that was hard. That just went in. Is oh shit.
Community. And so he asked, like, ooh, why you done, you don't represent the gay community. I do not. I used to be part of the gay community. I am not part of the gay community anymore. Because that takes me away from being gay. I'm still gay as fuck. I'm gay, 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 gay. Oh, yes, I am. But you are not going to stick me into that community. She is a dude going to bookstores, truck stops, um, whatever the case may be, and putting her filthy, nasty mouth up to a hole. Don't know if somebody's ass was up there 5 minutes ago. Don't know if somebody dripped cum all over the damn hole.
Mm.
Now, I used to do, I used to work with Chi LaRue, and her name was Honey West.
It felt true.
And we used to do this thing. At first, I was like, choreographed the show.
But Duchess,
Can you see?
That's not.
Okay. First,
that's not like.
the show.
That's not.
That's
that's kind of normal for gay guys.
Okay.
They go to those bookstores and do that.
A drag queen, and she's also a porn producer, director, shit like that. She does porn, all like that shit. She directs porn. I don't know if she's still doing that years ago. Back in like 2020, 2001, 2003, back then. Okay, so
I mean that is sad that Dimples put herself in that kind of predicament, risky,
gay video award show.
You know,
so they gave
sexual
best top, best bottom,
risk.
Best threesome, best.
But I mean,
jacker,
some people do. She seems like she's have some kind of sex addict, kind of like best a sex addict or something.
Cinematographer, best this, best
I mean, doing that kind of stuff.
I used to
willingly, and she's upfront about it, but it's dangerous.
Hips up, holes down. We did like a video of like we were playing all different characters and shit like that. Anyway, so this one time we did the show. We went to a place called the warehouse. Man's Country. No, called Man's Country.
Duchess act like he'd never heard of. You just said it, bathhouses and
I'm a buffet. I ain't walking around no goddamn town. I went there
and those
they did it took after the Warner Awards. We went to Man's
the stores
Country and some of the stars.
I'm trying to think of the bookstores. They call them bookstores, but they're usually connected to where you can go and get your sexual toys. Oh, okay. Where you go and get your sexual toys, you know, dildos and stuff like that, whips and chains and all that kind of stuff. Like the one in Dallas is connected. It's connected to what?
All the way up to the elbow was inserted in this person.
I mean, I knew it was connected. It's you just go through these curtains and I ain't never been back there, but because it's for men. But they have. So I don't know. I don't know. Act like he never heard of.
I was so disgusted listening to him tell that story, and they were so proud of it. They were really proud of the things that they've done, and they say they go from city to city doing shit like that.
I mean, it's a risky sexual behavior, but
when I say
some people,
David Dimples got a motherfucking mental problem. They have a mental problem. Please do not reflect what Dimples does on the gay community, because that's not what it's about at all.
No, everybody's not like that.
There are people that do that, but that was so goddamn disgusting. And talking about, I'll shake their bottle. Oh, I'm on your bottom. I'm on your bottom. Bitch, your whole mouth could be full of bumps, blisters. It was horrible for him to sit up there.
Yeah, it was sad to hear that he put his life on the line by doing the risky stuff that he does. But
they do have protection in the places. This nasty fucking man said,
some people,
I know, but I don't use protection.
Some people play Russian roulette with their lives like that. I mean, it's not like that's the first time.
Just open your mouth.
He should have heard. I mean, he heard of that.
Put your ass up against the damn hole. Just put an STD in me. Even though I'm on Truvada, I can handle gonorrhea. I can handle herpes. I can handle this. I can handle disgusting.
You're gonna end up with them blueberries.
Please, y'all. I mean, that really was so disgusting. I've never heard anyone probably say that they like using glory holes.
Duchess, I don't know what to say about Duchess.
That was nasty.
Duchess act like that's the first time he's heard of glory holes in bookstores that men go to in bathhouses. He heard of that. He know what they do in there. Hey, Miss TR, how you doing? Did you enjoy your birthday?
Even if girl, and then I'm sure she go to parks. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he puts his wig on or take his wig off and go up in parks and stuff like that. Which I could never. And I don't play with mosquitoes and all that kind of shit. I ain't gonna be out with my damn pants down and with strangers and you know, they have people out there raiding places and But girl, you know, a mugshot is all that.
Let's talk about it.
I thought
Yes,
docs from here to Tokyo.
anybody that
Ain't no home
put their jeopardize their life by doing, having risky sexcapades,
this man
is got some issues.
Was proud of saying with their mouth, we're a
Oh,
dirty
it's
fucking
good. My
hole.
birthday was a blessing. Well, good.
Disgusting. I don't know what they said about Ken, because but they thought Ken was trash, that kind of shit. Girl, okay. Trash. Sitting up there with that goddamn dirty wig on.
Talking about Dimple's wig.
Goddamn dress on.
Now the dress. The dress.
Goddamn tissue or whatever.
Maybe Dimples needs some help with picking her clothes. Because he had that dress he had on was a little old fashioned. It looked like it belonged to somebody's grandma.
Everybody you suck is a random. And you talk about you suck preachers and pastors and popes and shit. Is that the reason why? That's whoever the hell it was, the deacon saw your nasty ass at the damn pumpkin patch.
She is Tina.
And we get this bitch before they get me.
And he thinks
nasty Kyle.
Because he's on Truvada. I mean, I guess that's what it's.
Disgusting to me. I was like,
it helps you not get HIV. That's that behavior.
What happened to you as a child? Because that's actions like that. When you do shit like that, that's been involved in some fucked up shit, baby. That's when something happened to you up here, and something happened to you down there and back there. You can't tell me you wasn't fucked up as a child. Somebody got to you, baby.
She has problems. She's got. Dimples has some issues. If she's doing that, if she's being careless that with her life like that. So
and they let the story go.
why are you dragging her if you know she's got some issues?
I know, but you don't be on life support, honey. What you gonna be? This bitch a whole traveling dick sucker. I heard of traveling nurses or traveling salesmen, but this bitch a whole traveling dick sucker. Nasty man. You are disgusting. Disgusting. I was like, is this bitch really sitting here being proud of this motherfucking story?
Well, it's not like Dimples is the only one that partakes in risky sexual behavior.
Smelled the dick.
There's
when
plenty.
they pull their pants down and they draw down, you smelled it, but you continue to suck on it. Can you tell this story tonight about going to bookstores or bathhouses, whatever the fuck it is, that they do these kind of things, and you don't want a random, but every motherfucker you get is a random bitch. And they stick their penis through a hole and you open your fucking raggedy ass fucking dick sucking ass mouth and put it on a strange dick. You don't see who up top or.
I mean, it's
have you ever heard of something? Please do not put that on the gay community. Please do not put that on the gay community. It's. I don't know. It just. I don't know. 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 I don't That is not the gay community, honey. That's one sick individual that goes down into shit like that.
Yeah,
One
it's
sick
not.
individual.
It's not. I don't
This
know.
bitch looks through the
Well,
hole
I
like
don't know that
this.
many gay
Looks through the hole.
guys myself, but all of them is not
And,
like
and
that.
a dick pokes her in her eye or her throat.
But I do
She
believe
swallows
I'm not. It's
random
not. I believe. I know Dimples
ejaculate.
has some issues.
She's proud of. Oh, I'm sorry. He's proud of.
Why they keep calling him he?
Just nasty. Period. Please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I don't know where my shit is. And I'm sorry, y'all. I know everybody.
Hey, man, what W? What's going on? Oh, chill.
Mother. Yes.
And why was Spilly Boy in there? Now he done drugged about twice in a row, and then he was in the chat. What did he ask? He asked if Dimple was a working girl. Now I missed that. Is that what Dimples is saying, that is he a working girl? Because I got on before after that, but I seen James says it. I said, yeah, I know I was in the chat, but I'm just saying I seen that. Did Dimples say that? Or was he just asking? Was James asking, was he a working girl? I don't think I had ever heard him say that he's a working girl, unless he just decided to say today. I don't know. He was basking. What you doing, NYW? Were you patrolling the streets? Hey, Munch Bar. What you doing? I ain't seen you in a long, long time. Just not getting paid. Yeah, doing it for free. What? He said something about, because D-Spot said, what did you charge, $25 or something? He said, oh no, much more than that. So that's why I was like, is he a working girl? He get paid more than that. He was so proud telling Nancy, did you see it in one of them? I mean, it did shock me. I mean, because they, I want to say they have them everywhere. They have them in bookstores. The one they have, some of the ones they have here is in the connected to, it's inside adult, with the adult, what do they call them things, where you get your sexual toys from, your dildos, your strap-ons, and all that stuff. Yeah, I took a little break from you too. Well, I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, try it. They're on the inside. they're inside those some of those places.
I'll be examining them.
They also have them inside like they have some of those rated triple X movie adult stores where they have those triple X movies well, they have them inside. They have them inside there. That's just like he ain't never, like he was shocked to that just don't be trying to act brand new, because I can see Duchess in one of those places doing that same thing when he was young, because that's what a lot of those gay guys do. That's where they go. They go to those adult bookstores and be back there in the back, go through the curtains, and go back there, and that's what they do. That's what they do that at. I ain't never wanted to go back there. Well, it ain't nothing back there for me, but I don't want to go back there because it probably smells. It was. Well, he was telling me travel to another country and they are in.
Like that would be scary as hell.
Well, I would. You know, a lot of gay men. I don't want to say all of them, but a lot of gay men are promiscuous. They just always have been. Gay guys have been. Yeah, that's yeah. Told too much of his business. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would have told that much. That was a bit too much. I wouldn't. And he got embarrassed and had to take the camera off to answer some of the questions. If you get embarrassed, then you shouldn't be doing that, or you shouldn't be telling your story to a bunch of people, judgmental people. J. John, we got questions. What? Somebody tell about J. John, we got questions. I mean, that ain't surprising. That's what they do. Shit. Yeah, that's yeah. They sit there and wait till somebody come up and stick it in the hole, and then they do whatever they do. Too much person being put out in total and effect, and people wonder why everyone knows everything. Yep, and use it against them. Cause ain't no way. They have, they call them peep shows. Natasha said peep shows like here. Oh, Natasha said they have it here. See, they have those things everywhere. That just act like he ain't never heard of the peep shows. Duchess need to quit. Duchess is old enough to know about peepholes. And them are those stores where they have them. But it's just, I mean, that's just risky. I mean, I know people jeopardize their lives when they, hook up with somebody, without using condoms. But that is really risky. Oh, that was funny. You said you want to talk to the whole. Somebody said only J. Gunn do this type of stuff. She always talking about what she always say about her being a man. I'm a grown ass man. Go to the village in New York. They do that. They do all that. Yeah, see, they do that. That ain't brand new. They've been doing that. I've been a lesbian for a long time. This is Bernadette saying lesbian for a long time. I know off the organic place in Atlanta, but never seen glory holes for the ladies. No, they got no glory. They ain't got enough for the ladies. That's for the guys. We're not interested. We need closer contact. Yeah. I wouldn't do no shit like that. But that's just guys are gay guys are promiscuous. They've been like that. San Francisco Fossil Street Fair is where it goes down. That's in San Francisco. These people know. It's a lot of people on Dutchess thing. They tell him what they Dutchess act like he ain't never heard of them. San Francisco had a whole district. Yep. I bet you Mr. Tim know what it is. We have here. Yeah, we have them here. I'll tell you. You go in the stores. All you gotta do is go behind that curtain. They have all kinds of shit back there. Them guys, the guys back there having the peep shows and getting paddled and all that. Mm-hmm. Somebody say it goes down in Miami. See, all over the damn place. I'll tell you when you over there. I was in the bushes. Oh, Natalia said she was in the bushes. You know, Mr. Tim, though. Mm-hmm. They probably had tons of them in San Francisco. And got it on lock. Natalia said she was you can ask. I heard Glory Hole. I was watching Porky's. These people, I'll tell you. Natalia know about them Glory Hole and them adult bookstores that have them peep shows. Mm-hmm. Somebody was asking Natalia if she heard Dimple's story. Miami, Atlanta, New York, just name me. They just said, yeah. And they everywhere. They do it all. I don't know what Dutch is from. I don't know if he's from some little hick town or even though he's from the hick town. The way Dutchess is act. See, I thought Natalia was gonna say that. Natalia said, I seen it all, so nothing surprised me. Yeah, that's normal. That's really normal in the gay guys. Mm-hmm. And for gay guys, those peep shows. Come on, Duchess. Like what Natalia said, that's no surprise. It seems all. And I've never been in one, but I damn know what peep shows are. I know what they do. Yeah. I wouldn't want to go back there smelling all that. But yeah. Better wrap it up. I mean, hell, Dallas got a gay park. Actually, they got two gay parks, and one of them is um, where the gay clubs is, and it's called Turtle Creek. And you can be walking around there, and you can see two gay guys tucked away in the park somewhere. Fucking. So it ain't surprising. None of that is surprising. And she wrap it up always. Yeah, wrap it up. Dimples, I don't know why you playing that damn Russian roulette. Well, she don't feel like she's playing Russian roulette because she take Truvada. But you can get all other kind of gonorrhea and some of them other diseases. What Natalia said. Natalia said, I just don't do it. Yeah. She probably have when she was younger. I mean, because a lot of people they got when they young hit them peep shows. Go to them peep show, them adult stores, and they do some of everything up in them adult stores. In the back. But in Dallas, the one that I go to, they so he coming back on when his Dim's coming back. The adult bookstore in Dallas, the one that I've gone to, they basically have bushes in front of the store, all around it to block it where you can't see it from the street. Yeah, you can't see it. They have big tall bushes. You just have to know where it is. The freeway path. Right. I stopped going there when I realized what going on in the bushes. Yeah, that's what they do. Mhm. You're doing it all up in them bushes. And that same gay park, there used would be guys, straight men would go to that park because they knew of it and they knew those gay guys be up in there, and they would rob them and beat them up and stuff, and then rob them until they had to. Yeah, he owned. Oh, he's back on. I didn't know. I didn't get no clue. Oh, you took it's what's the name? Oh, Dimples on back on him, and then he turned around and blocked Sir King. Man, because he wanted to be the only woman up there. He didn't want to slap you up there. Take a doggone vacation and think you're going to a bookstore. Think you're going taking your kids to an arcade and walk up in there. Yeah, there have been some people that have gone into the bookstore that I said I'm going to the one that have the bushes. They somehow have seen or stumbled into it. They walked their ass up in there and realized what looking at all that stuff. They turn around real quick, walk back out of there. Freeway stops. Yeah, okay, guys they don't care. They will do that shit anywhere. That's why I say they promiscuous. They've always been. Always been. Mm-hmm. There. A lot of men hanging out. Records. 18 with yes. Hey Debbie, how you doing? I'm I'm sorry for your loss, Debbie. I seen your video. My heart, oh, it hurt my heart. Oh yeah, I am. I'm relaxed. I mowed my yard today. I I came in here, took a shower, and I crawled up in this bed. Did you make it to your did you make it to your family? To, where your grandmother?
Official. Oh, good.
Going to next week. I know that in my W. I don't want to walk up on that. No, thank you.
You click this link below.
Yeah, W.
Can you click the link for me, please? Well, I ain't got no goddamn people.
Hope you're feeling. I hope you're feeling better.
With a wig on, I ain't get one. I get my share.
The Dimples had D-Spot up there asking questions.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
And,
No,
yeah, I would hate to walk up on that. Oh, okay, W. And not to mention the sex. Oh, yes. Yeah, the private sex club. I told you. I think I did. I think I told you I went to one. It wasn't all men's. She's still okay. It was your grandmother that passed, huh?
Okay, send it on, child. So,
yeah. Yeah, I went to one of them private sex clubs. Yeah. Me and another police officer. Male police officer. That's the only way you can get in. Is to, for a guy to be able to get in, you got to bring a female with you. And he's like, let's go out. I was like, go out. I said, oh, okay, well, okay. So we got dressed. He said, oh, you don't have to dress up, just put on some jeans. Jeans and shirt, that's it. Ooh, so we went up in there. He said, "Now act like you don't act like you knew, you know, you know." So I'm like, okay, all right. So we go in there. You have to sign in. He said, "Now we're gonna have to leave our guns and our badges in the car." I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to leave my gun and my badge in the car in case something happened up in there. But he said, no, because they'll search us when we go in. That's my grandmother. We were just with her yesterday. And I made the oatmeal for her and come home. She took 2 spoonfuls of oatmeal and then she wanted to lay down and never woke up. Oh my goodness. Was she sick? I'm going to have to start it because we got to ship her back to Georgia. And my aunt is going to bury her in Florida. Oh, okay. waiting for my aunt to go.
No, I did. My phone did.
Wait for my own and do everything at the same time. Oh, okay.
It was coming out of that thing.
Yeah, that's rough. Mm-mm. Yes. Hey, Love Blake. What's going on, Love Blake? I want to see. I didn't get to see this.
That is a lot of.
That's a lot to do. It sure is. To have two, that you to have two people. Yeah, that is hard.
Channels for $20. Hip hop for lovers. For presents. Plus for free. Plus for gifts. And squid. Bunches.
No, bloody shoes. What the hell is going on with them bloody shoes? Same. Transgenders. Now that should be interesting. Transgenders go through TSC. TR. He was in the chat. Miss TR was in the chat. I don't know if she's still in here. And said anything in a little while. Oh no, it may be her bedtime. But she did drop in and say hi.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. So, y'all, thank you much for copyright. Nike's assist. What I read also is that this company is going to hide behind some acts of art provision, claim that it's art. I don't have the article right now, but they can be able to hide behind this thing called art and things like that. That there's art. Somehow art is protected so much.
What is going on with them shoes?
So that's what I gotta say about that, y'all.
These little bloody shoes. What the hell is bloody shoes?
The kids are saying that a pentagram on the damn shoe. People gonna be running around here with pentagrams on their shoes and things like that. It's $1,000 price tag to the shoe.
$1,000.
656 of them. We all know if it gets more popular, they're gonna sell more. I know Nike does not like this. They know that they're not gonna go.
We've seen that.
Nike all over.
It's like that
Nike check marks. I do see this thing getting ugly.
They said $1,000 for them shoes.
But I do see this being taken to the next level, especially when you're turning out.
Sending you in the clouds. I forgot to check and see if you was up. Oh, them shoes. Oh.
It takes it to a level.
Why did I guess his name looked Lil Nas. Why he look kind of spooky.
One thing to tell you, not to tell you what to do. But when you start promoting evil, things like that, that's pretty crazy.
He looked
coming back from this is that you got to put out some kind of
weird.
So Jesus or something. I don't know. Whoever's on his team is not advising him correct. It's one thing to be
looks strange.
There's another thing to be
Is he the one into the
There's a lot of people who don't want to relationship coming after you, all this stuff. It's one thing to say, okay, cast as
what
It's
happened?
another thing to showing that
Tell me
you're
about
trying to celebrate.
what's going on with him
the devil.
or them shoes.
Twerking up on the devil, and then you put out on Palm Sunday weekend. Ooh, Lord. All right, that's what I got to say about that. That's what I got to say about that.
He looks very spooky.
All right, good luck to him. I wish him the best.
Why is everyone talking about
Tiny
me?
says,
Big Man TV. What do you do? Big Man TV.
Stop trolling me. Stop trolling me.
Wilderness is all up on Roblox,
Yes, they are making it.
and some children should not watch his music videos. Oh, really? He's got some weird music videos. Yeah, Love Lake. What they say about Big Man? A 3D little Ness. 3D. Huh. I don't know about that. He made some satanic shoes. Human blood in the. Oh no, baby. He can keep them shoes. What the hell is wrong with him?
Yeah, I posted the video on my community wall, but I took it down. Nope. Didn't get it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on to the next thing.
Well, I know none of my grandsons ain't getting none of them. If they $1,000, they ain't gonna get none. Yep, I'm gonna have to look and make see if that shit is on Caden's now computer.
Heart stop, travel stop on video. Let me see.
Human blood. What's wrong with him? Mark of Satan on it. He wears girly choker, waist, and necklaces. Really?
20-year-old television stars captured that this guy was about to shoot. I swear, the camera saved my life. Look what he does as soon as he listens to the mids. Someone needs his precinct or whatever. These power tripping.
I see PSA versus transgenders. I hope they don't be
he also detailed the officer failed to provide
touching all of them.
And on his service weapon.
Wait, Big Man TV.
Over.
What's DDD?
I was being just came to my work yelling shit with his hand on his gun. This guy also I guess he was trying to waiting to lead the filming the interaction with an altercation. All right, y'all. So that's pretty crazy. We had to go through that. It's always power and things like that. So that was pretty crazy. The video is really short. I'm not gonna really show it, but it pretty much shows the officer coming up to the
Pick up a Bible verse on them shoes. Let me get that off my screen. Oh, no part of that.
So yeah, it could be crazy.
No, thank you.
They start asking,
what is wrong with him?
Driver license and registration. Oh, so that's the setup. So thank God he's still alive today.
What did Big TV do? Why he trying to be famous? Trying to get famous?
Wow.
Big Man TV.
He had his, Tiffany Black says, damn shame. It is a damn shame. All right, so let's go to the next article. Wish them the best to stay blessed. All right. Muhammad Anwar, we already spoke about this
Was
earlier.
that was that him in that pink wig and the necklace, a choker or something? You know, pink wig.
All right, so there's two girls part of Anwar as he was working his job, and they tried to steal his vehicle. Taser, tried to, I guess, use the taser on him to take the vehicle. I guess he was a little bit of trouble. The car pulls off while Anwar is, I guess, inside, outside of human blood. And then what happens is the vehicle turns over. Unfortunately, Anwar is thrown from the vehicle. And these girls, as you can see, are leaving the vehicle. This is a National Guardsman right here. And there was some
that's crazy as hell. But some fools gonna buy them.
Trying to get away, they were getting away by the National Guardsman. And then when they couldn't get away, one of the girls like, wait a minute,
I mean, if they're $1,000, right? Ain't too many regular normal people.
Laying on the sidewalk. So I just wanted to discuss that terrible situation. Earlier, with his name in it as a title, you can see his me there, so you can feel free to donate to the video. Because this man wasn't doing nothing wrong, he was just trying to stop his car from being taken. And one of the girls said, push him out the vehicle, push him. So these badass kids need to be shown something. It's just terrible. No excuse. So I discussed the other great detail earlier, so
who's got
Lisa Devereaux says
what was that? John, was that John 10 and 18? He put on those shoes. Yeah, 666. No, I don't want no part of them shoes. I didn't bring them shoes in my house. You didn't bring that shit up in there.
Well, Kim, like I said, to the video I did earlier, his name in it, and everything's in the description box. I didn't share the video, but I shared the article because I was asking people to donate to GoFundMe, and I wanted them to understand the circumstances in which why I was doing that. I've never asked anyone to donate to a GoFundMe so actively.
Who gotta go
But after
GoFundMe?
seeing that and the circumstances around that, it's kind of messed up. Mr. Anwar is an immigrant to the United States of America, so to see that happen when he was just trying to work.
Oh, he was talking about the guy that goes teenagers. God.
After the vehicle's unturned and Mr. Anwar is laying there.
Well, if they were able to ask what she was like, first of all, they would get I know that's right. And you better get them damn, don't even talk about them damn shoes in here. Or play that music.
I agree.
I said, he's making shoes like that.
I'm not really
I'm afraid what his music sound like. I've never heard his music, but I wouldn't want to hear it.
I don't know. Y'all knew what y'all were doing. Y'all came prepared to do what you were doing. And when you saw what you did, you had no mercy. You want to go back and get your phone. I don't know. It's just savage. All right.
Who's been live today? It's been kind of quiet. Well, I did see early this morning, about 8:30, Lady Mika did her video. Now I did see that.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, I
guess. See, I don't think I see. I'll get on my yard.
Hey, so congratulations.
So I don't know if there's anybody else that was live. Lady Mika. You heard his music. Me? No, I've never heard of him until just now. He's got some weird music too.
I heard this too.
Funny God is funny one life. Was it?
What's that?
So what Kwani talked about after she did that long ass live last night, where Pizarro was up to fight for her life. Where's all them damn? Where's her best? Where was her bestie at? And all of them other so-called supporters and friends that she had. Not one of them. Well, let me take that back. There was later on after Pizarro had been fighting for hours and hours up there on Kwani's panel by herself against Kwani, Chopper, and who else was up there?
Avatar Nation.
I said, where in the hell is all her? Where's her that best at? You ain't gonna come over there and help your
Avatar
bestie.
Nation.
Shoot.
Avatar Nation
I couldn't.
family. Searching.
No. You should have brought your ass over there and helped her. Came up on that panel and helped Pizarro.
Oh Lord.
That was
Searching. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
But Pizarro,
Searching.
she sure can handle herself.
Avatar Nation family.
You don't love her no more. Okay, I'm going to take my horse. So to say, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm going to ride till I can't ride no more. I can't come on. This was the one who did Old Town Road. Never heard of that. Yeah, I never heard of Old Town Road. If it's rap, I don't know it. Yeah, I never heard that. Words that was in his first. Oh, okay. No, I don't know.
All right, so congratulations to Eddie Murphy.
He don't love it no more. Got tired. I did too. Or it felt like I was up there swinging. I was up there swinging for with Pizarro. It wore me out. I was worn out. I said, "How in the hell can she stay up there and fight them all by herself the way she did?" They probably do. All of them probably. Even the little ones probably know it. These crusty pieces trying to become the queen of the sword. She already been given the title queen of YouTube. I tell you what, I think I'm gonna have to get out of because the way she was up there on that panel fighting by herself, all by herself. I saw some more corners lasted and stayed on. Yes, she sure did. She lasted and stayed on there. Then she got off and then she came back. She didn't get off and run. She stayed up there and fought. Then people want to say she also ain't lost nothing.
Trans woman said she was stopped by airport flagged her bodyguard. All right.
She's talking about the TSA versus the transgender.
Lady Montoya posted
It's straight trash. We were trolls in the swamp. You went to, let's see, Lady Nika got us up yesterday. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking she is good for. Yep.
It's a privilege not yet a person. As security, she says that as a woman, like a woman, she loves having fulfilling privileges and places in which she feels unsafe, such as the airport. However, going through the standard test for female settings, she also has an anomaly which triggers an alarm when scanned as a female. In the instance, she relates to the TikTok video titled TSA is transphobic.
She sure did.
Antonia says the female TSA agent asked her anything in her pants, to which she replied no. The agent suggested it was the metal buttons on her shorts and scanned her again. Once again, the alarm was set off. Miss Montoya then told the agent that she is trans and asked her to sit down instead. The solution was to ask that she wanted to be scanned as a man instead. She said, I didn't, but I ended up doing it. And then my boobs got scared. Of course, said Miss Montoya. So I tried to make a joke out of it and said, don't worry, there's just a bunch of plastic in there. The agent then said they would have to
give her an break. Yeah, she got tired. She had to take a break. She got down, took a break, and she came back.
Miss Montoya captioned it. You need to change how the standards function about trans people.
Real pro-black.
The example given in the post in the comment for trans people and scanners are not programmed to recognize them.
They get tired.
The problem with transphobia security is systematic, one as it is rooted in every system of our nation. The root solution is to believe transgender people when they say who they are. We should stop enforcing gender roles and try to fit people into the boxes and no one truly listens to.
She sure didn't. She was up there. She left. I would have got so frustrated and would have been cussing. But she just laughed them off because I didn't know the beach had a channel until I saw it when I strolled down the list. Yeah, I've been on the channel plenty times.
Y'all see that? All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, beach. Been having a
let me share something.
I've been on it 4 times.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Sometimes I always have immense anxiety leading up to going through security. And this being said, I totally recognize the privilege of having all documents correct. So the gender license, for example, says female. But going through the scanner, there's a male scanner in the TSA. I mean, and I am a woman, so that's great. I love access to privilege when I feel unsafe, such as in an airport. But going through the scanner, I always have an anomaly between my legs that sets off the alarm. And so she asked me if I had anything in my pants, and I told her no. And she's like, well, maybe it's just like the metal on your shorts, so let's scan you again. So I did, and then it set it off again. And I was like, look, trans, just pat me down. And her solution was, do you want to be scanned as a man instead? I didn't, but I ended up doing it. And then my boobs set off the scanner because, of course. So I tried to make a joke of it. I was like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of plastic in there. It's fine. So then she was like, okay, well, we have to pat you down. And she was like, do you want a man to do it? I said, no, absolutely not.
Why would you think she's transgender? She want a man to pat her down.
She's a transgender female that has what they call an anomaly. An anomaly is a male member. So when she goes through the scanner, it still shows that she has her natural parts down below. So therefore, they send her through the female scanner, and she has breasts, and things like that. So it also comes up as an anomaly because it doesn't correlate with the way the scanner is programmed and things like that. So she's asking TSA to be cognizant of those who are transgender and things like that. I'm sharing their story with y'all so you can understand the situation that they go through. That you may not be so protected.
And they embarrassed the hell out of her. Now, they said she had a what was that? A monopoly?
Some people just don't have the education.
And it when she goes through the airport, it tells them that she have her mail part. I never heard that.
So if it goes to, I guess you go to a male and a female scanner, right? So if you're a male and it shows that, you go through it.
Never heard
the way
that.
it's programmed, the male shouldn't have breath. And if you're a female and you go through the female scanner, or they set it as if you're female, then they're thinking that you shouldn't have anything below your lower region that way. You have an anomaly.
Anomaly.
A penis. But that's the situation.
Oh, okay.
So then she had to get patted down to verify that she wasn't smothering anything.
Hey,
or,
TC,
she didn't have anything.
What's going on?
A threat to national security.
With her original point.
They should have been a third skin or something. But she's saying that they need to change it, implement policies and such.
How you doing? So why not create a scanner for trans?
Maybe they need to create a scanner for trans people, or maybe just have a thing.
Yeah, that is embarrassing.
They're trans.
Going through
that as well.
Tell me, do you want a man to pat you down?
Yeah.
No.
I would be transphobic as a woman. All right, if I didn't feel comfortable feeling in between. That's what
Yeah. Grabbing her.
All right. What's up, Lucky Pacino? How you doing? Good to see you. All right.
What happened, Palm Sunday? Hell, I thought it was Easter.
Lady Dimples, you call for having him. As a woman that works for TSA, I would not want to pat her down. Maybe the female point of view. Okay. Well, that's why we have the link. If you guys want to come up and click the link and share your point of view.
Oh, so this female in the chat says, I guess she worked at TSA. As a woman, she wouldn't want to pat down the trans woman.
A lot of people are calling into question what you said, because the whole burning thing, they know that you would have probably got beat down if you really burned a man's penis. Okay? They probably would do the glory hole to get a hold of you. So, all right, y'all. That is it for my Avatar Nation news segment. Let me bring up my agenda real quick so you know what's next on the agenda. Not too much else.
It was right back.
This is the agenda tonight. Avatar Nation news.
Yes.
Look,
Yep.
I know a lot of y'all want me to migrate on this area. I want to migrate, but I can only do that with you. So the ads are going to be shorter, I feel, because I don't really want to keep people making up excuses have an issue, to be honest. Like, I can't say one damn thing in this area without them going crazy and finding the reason to reach into people's private lives. It's really not worth it. And you really can't grow like doing something they do because they take it to an extreme level. They not even,
I can't drop. Well, I can't drop my link. Don't tell me this thing is tripping again.
I know y'all. Some people are like, "Oh, I want you to stay away from the meat." But if you want me to stay away from the meat, then y'all don't have to. You don't have to do anything. But I like more commentary, and I think a lot of people want to have educational or more discussion, maybe about men's issues, maybe about the youth going on raid or
there it is.
talking about us on Jews. Okay. I don't really keep talking about this stupid stuff because it just goes in a revolving circle. That's it.
No.
It gets you nowhere. It's nowhere. It's like at the end of the day, where gonna get you? Like nobody won't. Like nobody don't
So
want
keep
like,
trying to get out of here now.
because y'all do them out.
You don't.
Like, oh,
I
we
don't
want
think you want to be
comedy.
doxxed.
Oh, we want fun.
I don't want them
You can't even
messing
say,
with
oh,
his real
somebody's
life
shirt is
like
ugly.
they doing.
Because then they all find that as a reason to sit there and dox somebody and harass somebody. Nobody want to continuously be involved in that stuff. That's not my spirit. So I'm not going to keep doing, I'm not going to keep getting involved. We're going to talk about the stuff that's fun. All the other different stuff, I'm going to try my best to stay away from. Because it's just not, it makes no point. It makes no point. You can't do anything. You can't do nothing fun. Somebody getting their fitness, they take it the wrong way. They want to pay services to dox you. They want to harass you. They want to file court cases on people and think it's fun. All this other stuff they're doing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Look at it from a long perspective. Ain't nobody gonna want to F with you.
Oh yeah,
Ain't
yes,
nobody
you
gonna
did.
F with you. So I want to take things a different way. But don't sit up here and say, Sir King, I want you to take things a different way. And we can have no discussion. A lot of
Has
people
the
have a lot of
series
different
started
points.
yet?
But y'all don't want to
Who's the
contribute.
the
And
series?
what I'm
Is
saying
that
is that the broadcast are
Dotted?
retarded. I'm not going to sit up here and
I
entertain
see
this mess. It's
Deanna
not
say
worth it.
have the
Innocent people
series
are getting
started
hurt
yet,
for no
and I
reason.
think that was
For no reason.
who God is
For
there
no
supposed to
reason at
been
all.
doing a
And I'm
series
tired
on.
of really, I'm tired of showing
Was it
restraint
on Lady
to
Nika?
people who don't show no.
Hey,
You know what I'm
DCOP.
saying? So I want to change what I want to do. And like y'all say,
I'm
I'm
get you,
just saying y'all can help join me do that, but
TC.
the broadcasts are going to be shorter.
Hey.
All right, I'd rather talk about things, like I said, dealing with technology, finance, real world issues, fashion, current events, not just stupid stuff of gold date, who did this, who took, got up. I don't want out of that. I'm tired of that. So I'm gonna do the best I can.
You got him too close to home. Why I can't get TC on?
No. My spirit isn't down. My spirit isn't down. But y'all, and why do I entertain the devils? Honestly,
Can you
maybe
hear me?
don't do nothing.
I see you. I'm gonna see you. Where is my? Oh,
Cause
okay. Oh,
you
yeah.
can't hear me,
I can
right?
see you now. At first, I couldn't see you.
I agree.
Okay. Can you hear me with the other with the TV on?
Well, she's hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
She takes it's comedic in a way.
I hear you.
But it's just a break.
So I just wanted to say the other night I was I had so much fun. However, I want to say this. Here's the thing though. Yeah. It's got to be Thoroughbred Nation 100%. We can't have infiltrators coming into and imposters that come in. So, Joyce, people who are named Joyce are supposed to be joy. This was their name starts with the word joy. So they're supposed to exude joy. Okay. And so that was one issue. Then you had the other one, Quiet Storm, right? Now that's the most manipulative name ever. There's nothing quiet about a storm. Nothing at all. Once again, we got gooped. Now, I just want to know, were you part of this ambush? Because, we're supposed to be one. Because when they come in, okay. See, when they come in, it's so, I am so right about this Friday, this spanking stuff that is really, every time I mention it, it really, every time I meet somebody, I'm like, they need it. It's everybody, everybody, Queen, everybody. They just need it for the weekend or something. So anyway, I was just I was just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Munch Bar, how are you? But yeah, I just wanted to say I have fun. It's real. And B Town has to. That's the B Town. Now B Town is supposed to be my friend. You see what I'm saying? Now I expected her to come to my rescue. You know, they just wanted to. I just think that we have to do better. We're gonna have to get these films in check. They're gonna have to, because they're out of order. They're out of order. Okay. So but it's all good though. I just said
You'll have to get that
let
belt.
me come, huh?
I said, I just get that belt.
Yes. I'm buying one
I
tomorrow.
get that belt on.
No doubt. But I said, let me just I just wanted to come in and say hello. That was all. See, here's the thing. I have to take my second vaccination. I have to take my second vaccination shot tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna be out for the count for a couple of days. So I said, who can who's
got
live?
to lay low.
Yeah. So I said, who's live can I get on and just get this last bit of trickster out of my system? And I said, oh, look, DCOP is on. Yes, there we go. So anyway. Yeah. Tomorrow I have to take the second test. So I appreciate you, DCOP. Y'all have a good one. Everybody in the chat, NYW, Miss B-Town, Munch Bar, Love Blake. If she comes back, just tell her I said hey. And I will talk with you later. We'll have that discussion again. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Talk to y'all later.
Yeah, we shall.
And without joy,
take care.
Without joyful and Joyce and Quiet Storm. No, we're not having them. No, they're gonna be blocked. All right, bye.
All right, okay. What Lady Dimples talking? Tobias is his real name. He's on there smoking that cigarette too. Look, he got a cigarette. Didi Loop Loop is the one that had that on her. She had a quiet live, and she had a picture up there in here, and so that cigarette he had on in his hand. Oh, it made you sound sick for a couple of days. Ooh. Damn. Wow. I was thinking about taking it, but I ain't trying to get sick. I don't want no sickness. Shit.
The one that I use is my sweater dress, the one where I really made up.
TC said she had to come on and get her. Come on here and get it out. She gonna be out for a couple of days. All right, it's back up here.
So I'm not gonna be on but I'll show y'all that damn dress in that profile picture, which is I have my makeup professionally done, but
she had a makeup.
why I look for that dress.
She had her makeup professionally done. Go on then, Dimples.
I didn't really have much to say about it. The interview, the stuff you spoke about.
I guess she got tired of people saying she had her own
Did she
makeup
just say
on.
that she had her hair professionally done?
She
Just had
said her
professionally-
makeup. I think. Did she say her hair?
makeup.
Her
No,
makeup.
the picture that's on Instagram and when it was originally my picture, my makeup, I've already explained it where it was professional or something. Catfish, I'm catfish. Okay, where people try to say I was
I'm sick of looking at them.
and
Search the word catfish.
catfish because you know.
Okay, so tell me,
Just because
Dimples is black.
and I've never professed. I'm not a hairstylist, nor am I a makeup.
Yeah,
You
she
said
likes
that
paint.
I didn't reach out to you like after this interview earlier.
Because from that picture,
Let me, I don't.
that picture, she looked like a black man.
So cut the fuck shit.
I didn't. I never said I did though.
All right. See?
How? How does that make me?
Oh,
think I told you I
okay.
did?
You know what?
I'm not
I don't know why I thought that she was Hispanic
unless you
or
wanna cuss
Puerto
me out
Rican or something like that.
I'm not
And then the way that she,
No, I'm gonna give you the total opposite.
how fast she talked, I thought maybe she was Puerto Rican or Hispanic or something. Until I seen her picture that as a man.
All right.
I said,
people do have questions about the thing that you said
I
about
said,
burning
Dimples
up
is
birds.
black. I did not know. I did not know that she was black.
if they keep putting their meat in
He
there,
wants to know
I will
control
bite.
of all time is
I
kitty
will
litter.
eat, okay, I would just like the tip.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not burning it. I just put a little on it. Like, have you ever taken your lighter and like lit your finger or something? I mean, I'm not burning it, but they get a little heat. They get enough to get the point.
No, I get what you're saying, but damn.
In contact with any contact would definitely leave
Yeah, first degree burn. I don't put it directly on it. I put it like a little
burn nonetheless to get you smacked across your head. That's why people don't believe you.
Well, if I'm in a booth and I don't come out, then they can't do nothing about it.
Oh yes, they can. You know the strength of a man.
All right, see.
So don't
You have a good one. Take care of yourself after your vaccine.
Passed out from this stuff. Okay? No, they
Huh?
can't.
God, you know.
I've seen people die from use of poppers and stuff. Come on now. I'm not trying to open y'all up to a part of my life that I'm not that proud of.
The
Now,
only poppers I know is jalapeno poppers.
okay, well, there's something else called poppers. I'm not trying to open y'all up to that life.
What are poppers? Because we often hear about popcorn. Is that a candy or something?
No, that ain't no candy.
Oh my God.
They don't know what poppers is.
No, you're actually being an informational source. So
Because my friend told me not to come back on here, and I need to listen to her.
unlike your friend, we're trying to help educate
Okay.
you
All
in
right.
your situation.
Well, I'm not sure. Because I look mighty rough.
So you look mighty fine.
Dimple say I look mighty rough.
I look a hot mess.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to show y'all.
She look nice as a girl.
What you doing?
Did y'all hear that? Anyway. Oh shit. That's
Okay, go ahead, Dimples.
She got a
so this is the infamous sweater dress
sweater dress.
that's on my profile. Okay.
Okay. So there is a troll page though. your profile have pictures?
Now,
Oh, damn, it's identical, man.
don't be showing me too much. Yeah, they must have duplicated it. Because it's like my name, Lady Nipples. And
I know, where's the attachment?
But this is a pop, okay? This is an inhalant, which I'm
Drink it.
No, you put it underneath your nose, and some people say like makes them horny or trigger, but it's the most popular version called Rush. And if you notice, I haven't opened this, okay? Because I'm scared to, because I've seen people have them, because it makes your heart rush. And I don't
Yeah.
know, but some people say it makes
Why she dressed so old fashioned?
more easy. But I've never used it.
So,
Poor thing, she need a friend to help her
sex.
update to look young. She's a nice.
Can you hear me?
I think she looks nice. I don't know what anybody else. I mean, the wig she got on now is cute to me.
If you see my
With them dresses.
I've had it, but I've never posted it.
Okay, somebody's coming up in the background. So hold on.
Who is it?
Bronzebird.
It better not be disrespectful.
Dimples, please. Okay, how you doing, Bronzebird? Bronzebird.
Like,
yeah. I'm just here. I mean, I can take your conversation, but I don't know about this Papa thing. Yes, Lady Dimples. On with it. I don't know if y'all was still touching on the little Nas X jump off, whatever. But y'all can continue.
Old church dresses.
Bronzebird. I'm not to get off without
She grew up in the church. She needed a little help.
Did that look a little better? I did it. Oh God. Anyway, I can take all the screenshots you want. So number one, Sir King, you know I've sent you suggestions about getting out of the East sector, but pretty much the only way to get out of the East sector.
Does she need to pull her wig back? Why is it so far down?
You don't want to listen, but pretty much as soon as you start covering the East sector, you're done. You have a comedic flair to you. All of your jokes are a little corny, but you know, all you
is
have
that
to
the
do
one
is
they say she look like
out
Rick James in? I see that now.
And it's all about titling your videos the
But
correct
pull
way.
your wig. I think she need to pull. But you need to pull the wig back. It's too far down. Get down here.
You'll be golden, Sir Ken. You'll be golden. Just stop talking about the sector. Take out that shady comments. Don't want to cover it. Just cover it.
Yeah, probably would.
But in terms of Little Nas X, I was looking on the I think it was a neighborhood said it stood out to me that Little Nas X is not only having an identity crisis, but that's where people can't tell who their God is. Because he's definitely playing, although I've been admitted that not only I am still on my but also my God is, but I still
she didn't look like that earlier. I don't know if she pulled that wig down too. It didn't look that bad.
Troll us the slaves, but anyway, I'm still figuring that out. I still think there's some foundational truth to that. However, I think Little Nas X.
I'm Rick James.
Satanic. No matter if it's used as a metaphor.
Shit.
Satanic or
Dimples.
A power that is kind of what we call that.
I don't know what it was earlier. I don't know if she pulled the wig slid down or she pulled it down or what, but it don't look like the same one.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm Dimples.
That
dude know exactly what he's doing. And my thing about it is he's an industry player. That dude know exactly. That dude is you on mute. I can't hear what your reply was.
Do you think it's just like
she steady doing like that's probably what's pulling down.
There's a reason why they have him sign that contract. Everything that he's doing right now. you know,
Them
they're
old
using him as a
fashioned
scapegoat.
dresses and that
For,
Rick James wig.
I hate to say agenda, but it's just like there's a specific reason why he's there. And the thing about it is, so many people is getting wrapped up about those
Wow.
shoes that's coming out. My thing about it is like everything that was under the dark is coming to the light. This, I look at it as an esoteric type of view. You understand? So my thing about it is, when I hear about this,
she needs some notes.
like it's more of a, like a,
She
it's like
really
sometimes
needs
it's kind
some
of like
notes.
like it goes over.
Needs some help back.
And this Eric is like, yeah, it's legit, like it goes over your head. It's a very deep meaning to it. You understand? So we seeing all these different things in the videos.
Oh, hold on.
What's up?
Real fast, she must be from up north.
I am.
Yep. So we may shout out to Jersey, 856-609-732. All right. So anyway, so what kind of agenda? I definitely think there's a satanic agenda, but if you guys want to agree with me or not, I do think there's some type of gay agenda that's being played as well. What kind of agenda are you talking about?
I mean, satanic agenda. I mean, you could say a satanic agenda as
they sell
because right now,
how many pair of shoes they gonna sell?
they're allowing.
Don't tell me
more
666.
I guess tenants to be more accepted into society.
Somebody else said,
for a while, but
remember
it's kinda
how many
not
pair
like
of
as
shoes
popular
they
as
selling?
wanted to be, so
I
they're
just
trying
took
to
a
stay.
guess.
Now, with the gay agenda, I
666.
agree, and this is why certain people get mad at me because they say, "Oh, it's not about emasculating black men." It is. Like it's not about hurting nobody's feelings. These are facts, Like the image of what they want the black community to be, and this is just real. I'm not trying to
where is old big bear Huggy Pacino? Bring your ass up here, homophobic prick.
No, don't take away from what Von Bird is saying. It's just,
wait, I'm sorry, lady.
I don't think it's a gay agenda. No.
You are a T, right?
I'm a T girl transgender. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
he said you a T, ain't you?
Just understand like where I'm coming from. It's
not. Oh, is it that number?
Yeah.
Emasculation particularly not men as a whole, but particularly as black and brown people.
Like when I have this discussion with people, like they automatically disagree and say like you're a homophobe and a transphobe, and I say no, it's not about your emotions, it's about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
She thinks that platform is hers.
Exactly. So I'm glad you can see eye to eye, and I'm just saying like with Lil Nas X, the re-image.
At least you can talk about something else other than.
It's just that. What they're trying to do now is use Lil Nas X
escapades, sex appeals.
He's like, oh yeah, well it's him. He's coming forward. He's like saying, yeah, I'm a gay man, and all these different things.
Is he gay?
They're trying.
Nas
was still a reference to the Bible, especially I think of it as Genesis because you've seen the tree, the garden. I'm not sure it was the.
He didn't look gay to me. Well, I don't know what do look gay look like, but I didn't know he was gay. The not Lil Nas.
Yeah, watch it.
So creepy.
But it's not. But it's very.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You understand? Like it's very
I didn't know.
Snakes in those videos, So.
Weird.
It's rap.
That's some creepy shit.
I talk a lot. But you got to remember, the tree itself is metaphoric because the tree represented all truth and knowledge. So if they put that in, what are they trying to say to the human race about that? Because that was the ultimate sin. God gave us everything we needed, but we still wanted more. And had we eaten from that tree,
girl, where's Corny?
But it's a left and a right side.
She in the chat.
About it is either you're gonna be on the conscious side where you're aware, or you're gonna follow the herd on the left side. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna jump on that paddle and put her 2 cents in.
We're going to be scared. This is reality. You have to be aware of what's going on.
No, this shit is like really real. Where can I find this video? So can you put it on your community wall?
Just you can find a Lil Nas X video. Just type in the thing.
I did put it on YouTube, but it was
But it was just demonic.
I mean, yo, you see
Yeah, that shit demonic.
Shaking his ass on the devil, kissing another man.
And another thing, that little Nas X,
Devil kissing the man.
before I decided to
Oh,
transition,
yeah.
or where the hell I'm at in my transition, whether I want to continue or not, I've always been an effeminate male, okay? This is not a put on, this is my natural voice. I've always had sugar in my tank, a big risk, everything. But it creeps me out, these men that would
Is that a devil?
appear as masculine men, which little X would appear to, that are over dramatizing themselves and trying to take on feminine characteristics, which are clearly not natural to them. It burns me out. And
It's a very common thing. So have you seen Saucy Santana?
Same thing.
Nigga is like a whole entire foot.
Santana, I have a hard time watching. I mean, I watch Santana, Saucy Santana, but it's like, baby, that big old beard, and then he got that big booty. I mean, big old booty, big juicy booties.
Yeah, I wanted to build on what Bronze was saying. The agenda has been in place for a while. And
I said, look at it, got on them, Santana got on them nails, and I said, oh, baby, that's a lot of confusion there. You got a beard, you got a big old booty.
This is what you call artist development. And they've been putting this together for a very long time.
Yeah, love Blake. Yeah, we was watching Kwani
There's nothing you can tell him.
taking Pizarro. Having Pizarro up there fighting by himself.
Clearly, it's so. With that being said, I want to be clear about this word phobia. Nobody's fearing homosexuality. I'm clear with homosexuality. I subscribe. I watch homosexuals on YouTube. I'm real
At the same time, really?
Hold on. Let me talk, because I let you say that,
Weird.
but let me be clear. There's a lot of people on YouTube. So YouTuber named Walter, forgot Hampton. They have. Wait. Hold on.
Dimples don't like Walter. Yeah.
Well, what is your problem with Walter Lee Hampton?
Walter Lee Hampton always trashes us effeminate, transgender people just because
that just got up there. His name is Patino. I never seen him. I've heard his name, but I've never seen him.
Feminine people out there as myself. This is not act. But there's also people such as little acts that put on that feminine persona that I hate.
Well, I want to be clear to the folks that don't know Walter. Walter Lee is just externally, image-wise, masculine. When he speaks, he comes off as feminine. He doesn't hide that.
Lisa, I spoke about this on my channel.
I will say that maybe Dimples won't tell y'all is that he don't like the things that he says because he calls out his community. He puts them on Front Street. He talks about things like HIV and AIDS.
Prayers for the transgender. Y'all think they done today? No, what is she doing?
Most people don't know who that is. So let me tell them.
Complaining.
Let me tell them about the guy that most people don't know who that is. Huh?
Are you purposely not calling me Lady Dimples?
But see, that's the problem. You want people to.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Huggy.
This is. You see what I'm saying?
No,
I don't mind her saying that. That's fine. I could be a bitch and all that. That's no problem.
I ain't gonna lie, what did I walk into? This is kind of funny, but it's just like, I can't have a discussion. I'm like, damn,
So let me go first. So Walter calls out the community. Most people don't like that. I'm not saying in particular, but many people don't like that from that particular community. Now, this whole word phobia, nobody hears sexuality. There might be a small amount of people that do, but it's not a problem to where you have to put phobia next to it. If anything, I think majority of the world is afraid of death. We don't call it death phobia. Y'all get what I'm saying? We play with the English language like it's supposed to be words supposed to mean something. Let's act like they do. With that being said, I think what happened when you talk about this agenda, the agenda is that you have
there go
people
Kwani with her amens.
men who like men, or who like both. What happens to that being okay? That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is you have people who are trying to quote unquote be something they're not when they really just are feminine, which is fine. If you're a man that likes
somebody
to
say
wear
this is Devil's platform now.
as quote unquote feminine, that's fine. To be labeled something as gender is another. Maybe you were something when you were born.
Who are they calling Nova?
That's a fight within.
That's not Lady Devil's name. Is
why do we have to be forced to say something we don't agree with? If you don't agree with someone, what happened to respecting the agreement? I don't want to call you something. In case in point of what we just had just a second ago. Because just because I didn't want to agree with that, I was a bitch. I was all type of crazy.
Oh no,
yep.
No, honey, I just
but you know.
your lines, honey. I just want to clarify it. Thank you.
What did I clarify? This is an educational moment for the people. What did I clarify? What did I do?
And you're educated. That you just think that I'm a goddamn man despite how I want to be.
And here go,
okay.
Kwani talking about amen.
Is anything wrong with that?
No, Nova in the chat. Oh, is somebody just think, oh, okay.
Where they will not, and I cannot force it. But the difference between you and my grandparents is I will respect that, and I won't respect your people. And therefore, I wouldn't have to deal with you. I have to.
Did I say anything wrong while I was up here? Did I say anything wrong other than?
Okay, let me break it down to this is the thing. You did
herself. So you have to use proper pronouns.
You did get offended once Huggy came on the panel and he started talking in general.
Yeah, because I don't like that. I don't like that.
But when he was giving an education.
Why don't you like me? I don't have a problem with you.
I feel as though you disrespect me and my preference to be referred to as a lady. And therefore, you won't respect my preference. Therefore, it's all disrespect towards you.
And I deserve to be disrespected because I don't want to call you a woman?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you disrespecting
there are people that walk this earth who don't agree with everything people say. Do they deserve to be disrespected? No.
When are you moving?
Huh?
When are you moving?
You know.
But no.
Ain't nobody pulling up on me.
There is a section of the black man's spirit. Sounds like he's one of
I don't want to fight nobody.
I think that's where he came from.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
I never said that. What?
Sir King ain't saying nothing.
Let me hold on. But Dimples, you see the problem here? Because there's thing you think of how he says what he says about you, right? That he just disagrees with calling you a certain thing. You got offended and now you're threatening him and trying to say like, yo.
I'm not threatening him. I just asked him a question.
But listen, this is the thing. This is what I'm trying to understand as a T, right? Like Brownsburg.
Well, Brownsburg is my flat ass.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Be open to listen to the conversation that they're trying to. know.
Yes, women, all respect women.
So, there was a customer now.
Because you're a T, that you're not the norm of the society, and it's not about being offensive. You're not the norm. You are an anomaly. You understand that, right?
I'm a fetish.
I'm not saying a fetish. I'm just saying you're an anomaly.
I am.
Well, to certain dudes, I'm just saying, like, you understand that you're not the norm.
I don't know, Margaret, you were so good. I don't know Margaret's right.
Yes, but this is the thing I'm trying to understand. Like, we go on these things about, like, the difference between or trans, right?
Yeah, because he ain't said not one word.
Right? So
with all the people,
why is it wrong for a man to say that he does not want to call you a lady? He doesn't see you that. Because there's the stuff that y'all have to deal with in y'all community, and the fact of the matter is, y'all still have problems with I guess, to be fair, there's women that still don't see you as them as well. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God, you're really going there. I think you're very well experienced. And maybe this is the problem I have where
it's Kwani in the chat. Amen in the storm.
Hold on, somebody's got an echo. Somebody's got an echo.
Is it me?
I don't think it's. Oh, you're good, Dimples.
Is it me?
No, Kwani was gonna come running over here.
I'm gonna go back on.
And agreeing with the men, these men.
Go ahead.
All right, so it might just be my problem and our problem at the trans community, because when I spoke suspected, although I guess the cisgender community, which I hate that word, I guess they feel offended because we're trying to force our preference on you guys. And I think it's twofold, because I guess you guys feel offended that we're trying to force our preference on you guys. Is that what it is?
Honest opinion, yeah. Because my thing is, there's a lot of terms I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a disrespect for both ends.
No, it's not. It's not a disrespect. No. It's a disagreement. Disagreement and disrespect is two different things.
What's that satanic Lucifer in the chat?
Disrespect is a question. Disrespect is insult. Disagreement is a difference in opinion.
Disrespect is me directly calling you a man and saying you're not real, you're not that. That's disrespect. Disagreement is saying I disagree with certain things you say that we feel might be wrong upon us. That's the difference.
Okay. All right. Well, Huggy, to my knowledge, has never directly called me a man. So I guess I shouldn't take him back acknowledging me as a lady as disrespect. Is that what it is?
Also, yeah.
Still echoing.
Well, it only happens when people are talking. You're good now. Good now.
Cisgender is scientific terminology and been around for ages and doesn't apply to women.
No, I was just saying this.
Thank you. Or sipping social life.
She said that she don't like to be referred to as
gender. I mean, cis woman.
I've seen this a lot.
I understand.
Cisgender. So what? Okay, you hate that term?
Because there are actually the real definition of a woman.
Hey, Eli.
I prefer
how you doing?
myself just transgender. I don't prefer to talk about gender identity because I think I'm trans. But it becomes a point of
two types of
because there's also trans male, trans female. But I would still like to refer to myself as a trans female or trans male. But due to poor society norms, they force those gender roles, and I hate that because they're the natural definition of what a female would be, although it's expounded. Does that make sense?
Are born female. We don't need to hear Kwani up there.
Trying to take their terminology and kind of expand it where it doesn't necessarily fit. That's just not.
But that terminology came after the fact, not before, to my knowledge.
It did.
They're the ones that tried to separate themselves from saying that they are male or female.
Everyday person life.
Which like I said, it made all this stuff confusing to them because
and the word is going.
These terms out there. In my personal opinion, people start saying to themselves, I don't want to just be gay. I want to just say this. And you have a lot of that going on in these communities. Genuinely aren't feeling like they're or women. They want to say that they are. And then some say, well, I don't want to do this. I want to just call myself this.
Him, her.
Which I don't understand it.
Him, her. And they call me a damn woman.
It's coming from like they don't identify as a male or female. They're just preferred. Okay.
I'll be honest with you, bro. It feels like it's a contradiction. I said, I'll be honest with you, bro. It just seems like a contradiction because on the one hand, I met this one that was saying that she's
been around for decades.
It's a non-binary
are just learning.
But if you understand, feminine is still opposed to the man and woman principle. So then they sat there and say celebrate non-binary women, women's history month, and I'm like, if you're saying that you're woman,
but you trust me, if the person was right here, they'll be offended by us laughing, but that doesn't make sense. It's just
that's what I'm saying. It'd be confusing as hell. Like I don't understand what that means. Like either you woman, you're not a woman, bro.
Like there's a model. I can't remember the name. Model for Calvin Klein is a transgender lesbian. What? So it's a man that's calling himself a woman that like women. Yeah.
Transgender
which he could have just been a man like woman, or I guess you want to say if he like both, just say he's more attracted to women at that time because they're women who say I like women. At this particular moment, I'm attracted to women or I date women. I don't like men no more. That happens.
It's a lot of remixes because now they have my fault. I'm gonna say this last thing because now it's kind of like an insult to a certain degree. Like they're sitting up there saying men can get periods, men can get pregnant. Like, bro, like, that's what I'm saying though. You feel me? Like, I never, like, they're literally sitting up there saying men can get pregnant. I said we got old fellas on this panel, like, definitely don't have a uterus. So, like, what does that mean?
These type of
can I open Pandora's box for a second?
Go ahead, bro.
Because I want to say this. I've said it on my channel, so I'm not trying to use a platform with the intent to say this. There was a thing where homosexuals, where it was gay, lesbian, or bi. That was understood. There was no problem. Of course, people wanted to make it an issue.
I don't know what that
people
is.
said, okay, cool. This is the thing. You have people who are now want to say that they're something that they're not. I can disagree with that. That's fine. I have a problem with the fact that people trying to force you to agree with something or say, well, I'm offended because you don't want to say something. And no strike to, Dimple, she just did that to me. But that's what the population are doing. That's what they're doing. And what happens is it becomes a media circus if I don't want to agree with you or if I don't want to call you something. What happens is that the agenda is that these titles are given to people who can use them, no matter what. It doesn't have to make sense. All these titles
transgender, lesbian.
But what I want to speak about is black women. Is that black women have to understand that when you have these people, so to speak, saying that they're you.
I need somebody to tell me what the transgender, lesbian
15, 20 years down the road, where
I ain't never heard
as
that.
a female won't even matter no more. Because now gender is being erased to it. Where they can call it whatever they want to call it. They're expanding this particular letter code. It's not just LGB. There's a T, which we was like, okay, that's fine. And then now there's a what's the other one? It's a bunch of pluses and it's a Q and there's a plus.
But yeah, it's always been there. I and A is kind of like.
Yeah, they're constantly adding to it. So, black women out there are sensitive to that. And I'm saying it now. 20 years, you'll be like thanking me later. You've been replaced. You just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. Like he was just talking about, you know.
Oh no, Sir Ken, where's your disclaimer at?
I'm about to say, how they being replaced? What?
How do you replace?
No. I'm saying
How
not
women
now.
being
It's a
replaced?
process.
Like that's how we reproduce.
Because the agenda is just getting started right now. What we have in place. No, what we have going on right now, it just started happening last night. This was a process. You get what I'm saying? So it has this down the road. We still need you to reproduce and not listen to her. Oh no, I'm not saying to be replaced. What I'm saying is they can come up with anything. They're cloning human beings. They could do that. Think they can have a man reproduce?
Where is my girl, Miss OS Star? Where is Queen?
But they're trying to put in artificial.
I need y'all to talk.
Yeah, you come on, like talk to him, bro. Like, am I making this up?
I'm not. Like, this is true. They're putting in artificial. They're trying to come up with a science to put in artificial. You understand? Like in British Columbia. Listen, you understand there's a case that went on in British Columbia with a white man who had a daughter, 14, 15 years old. They legally said on the documents, he has to change her gender, a male.
Wow.
And if the father goes against it, he's going to get locked up for family violence.
What?
Now, tell me, how is it family violence for sitting there referring to your daughter, which that comes from your scrotum sac, to be still a female? We know it's a female. This is court documents, full on paper. This is what they're doing. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not trying to come at you, Dimples, but like I see the disparity between trans and biological women. Like, how do y'all have that conversation?
I don't want no children, and nor do I think that a biological female is a threat to me because they have something I don't have, and that's called a PUSSY. Even if I got one, it's still going to be as wet and warm as a cisgender woman. I don't care.
And what T-Mac just said, the thing is that these people are cloning human beings. They're using babies. I don't want to. Yeah. I didn't want to say this type of stuff on here, but you know, there are people who are literally, you know, using babies. They're using babies for like, you know, energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a joke. This is what's happening around the world.
Where they come from?
To just make an artificial female and like take her like
make an artificial woman.
You can clone in with me. You can't make a male a reproductive system. Like, yo, I'm not saying that stuff is far-fetched. It's just not on the epidemic scale yet.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's why I made it clear that 10, 15, 20 years down the road, it will
but I don't think that will still replace the place of the world because they're born every day. So I still feel like now in the future, maybe transgender people will be reproduced, but on a level to real women, I don't think we'll be able to compare or make them distinct. But they'll definitely probably have that option. Selective people have that option once they have the money. Be able to do that. So you have to put that into a category of how many people can be able to afford this or whatever it is, the process, you know, to be able to build, you know. So you can't never replace that statement is 100% actual. Now, will other people possibly be able to participate in having babies? Yes. Later on in the future, with science helping them. But replace a woman, I don't think so.
We even talk about the sex dolls and AI robots. They might come out with, you know.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get down because I didn't want to really be on here too long. Something my dad was telling me. He said, as a kid, I never in a million years thought that they could cross and make it to where there was a thing called changing of the sex. Where you actually have a man that can have a vagina, and then a woman can have a penis. It's never thought of. We have advanced so much that we can do with the human body that this nothing is off the table that you can't make happen.
Wow.
So with that being said, as long as you know that, it's endless. That's all I want to say. I appreciate you for having me up. I'm gonna go back and
No, Huggy. Next question.
Hold on, huh? What's your question? Listen. I am in Memphis, Tennessee. I plan to move to Massachusetts in May.
God damn.
I think she wants a date.
No, I don't.
Because if you really want me to go there, Dimples, are you upset because when I was on D-Spot panel and you said hey to me and I spoke to you, you made like some type of compliment? I said, oh, okay. Are you bothered by that?
The hell up. Nobody.
I'm trying. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I was looking. Oh, okay.
I must just say, it is so bitch in Jersey. Bitch, fuck you and fuck your mother and anybody in the fucking way. Bitch, matter of fact, fuck your dead father. And I don't even y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Fucking way. Bitch, that's the fuck. That's why I don't jump on the fuck. Because I know my fucking mouth. Fuck. I'm not even on no damn shit right now. Like, I'm on some chill shit. Just venting, talking my shit. But real shit is fuck you and fuck anybody in the fucking dead grave, bitch. And this goes for any bitch that's fucking bitch behind the scenes. And for you bitches trying to get cool. Bitches fuck you and whoever, like I said earlier. And that's how I. And I must just say, to the soul bitch in Jersey, bitch, fuck you and fuck your mother and anybody in the fucking grave, bitch. Matter of fact, fuck your dead fucking bitch. I don't even have to say that whole name, bitch. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bitch. You know the bitch. Bitch, fuck her. Fuck her and her dead father. Fuck her dead mother too. Fuck. Bitch, that's how the fuck I'm feeling. That's why I don't jump on you, motherfucker. Because I know my motherfucking mouth is fucking heavy, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm not even on no that shit. Shit. That's it. Talking my shit. But real shit is fuck you and fuck anybody who's in the fucking dead grave, bitch. And this goes for any bitch that's fucking bitch behind the scenes. And then for you bitches trying to get cool, bitches fuck you and whoever, like I said earlier. And that's how I.
Sorry. Oh my. Oh, sorry. So, okay. Oh, wow. Hmm. Well, mm, mm, okay then. Well, no, Love Lake. Um, it's been a long time since we've seen Rico. Wow. Oh, I left the page. Was trying to see that. Did you hear what NYW? I forgot I was on here. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Wait 1 minute. I was like, what? Oh yeah, this I see. This I see in Miss Evans' chat. Yes, I did. I thought he talking about the other Rico. I was like, why would Rico do that? And then I said, I'm like, what? Yeah, that woke me up too. No. Oh, damn. Good. Shoot, that stuff on the circuit was making me sleep and bored. I was bored. Yeah, he done cussed the one about her dead father. Goodness. That's uh, um, well, little Blake, that may be your answer right there. You may not have to ask him why he left. I don't know, but sound like me to me. Something done going on. Hmm. You say you miss Rico, and when you run into him, you're gonna ask him why he left. And I said, from what I just heard, that may be your answer. You may not have to ask why he left. I don't know if that may not be the reason he left, but I mean, it sounds like something. Oh, unless something recently happened. Mm, yeah, that don't have anything. No, no, but with some people, it don't have. I mean, it don't really have to do with us. They may not want to be around that person, so they leave. But I'm not saying that it is. This seemed like whatever's going on here. I don't know if that's recent. I don't see why. Oh, okay. Okay. I had never heard of that before. Lord, the mess that's going on. Yeah, it's it's something else. Ain't it? What's the matter? Hmm. Hand me that. Hand me that. What about right there? Right there in the middle. Mhm. Yeah, your eyes red. I got some drink right there. Oh, it said, oh, 5 days. Oh, 5 days ago? You don't want none? You got some? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. I wonder what that's about. 5 days ago. My goodness. It's, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I don't want to sound like Tracy, but it's a lot going on. Wow. I didn't even know his voice sound like that. Read the right in the video. Yeah, I did. I did. But it don't tell you. It don't tell you why what happened. It just let you know he's upset, pissed, mad, angry about something. Hmm. That woke me up. That stuff on Sir King's was about putting me in a coma. All that. And I looked at that and I was like, my eyes got big. I was like, the heck? I forgot I was on video. Hmm. You know, actually, I thought that was, I thought, um, I'm going too soon. You thought he was in the chat. Oh, yeah, you go and get you some sleep, and then you look at that tomorrow when you wake up. Yeah, well, you get you some sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here much longer. Wow. Mm, I wonder if she go sit her busy, her bussy down somewhere. She's still up there. Child, when I got this, I clicked right on off. I got it. Yeah, yes, he is definitely upset. I jacked that bed. Yes, there's a lot going on. All right, NYW. You have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Well, tonight, today is really another day. Wow. Unbelievable. Not going on. Mm. Yeah, look like yeah. He do be at Seven Stars. Yeah, I've been over there in the Seven Stars bushes every once in a while when she comes out. I I go in her bushes and I see I see him. Mm. The devil sure enough is busy. He making his rounds. Wow. Hmm. Well, I guess when she wake up in the morning, I guess she'll have something. She'll have something to see, to listen to. If ain't nobody called in and told her already. Mm. Yep. Always something. All the time. Hmm. That was a shocker. Mhm. Yeah, I read it. Took me a couple, 2 or 3 times to play the video over, but I got it. But it's not going to tell you what happened or why he's mad. Mm-mm. Yeah, you got to read it. Yeah, I got to read it. I'll get off of here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I read that. I was like, oh, he be at J Don's too, don't he? He be over at J Don's, don't he? And Nadia do too. He be at J Don's and Seven Stars. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, but both of I've seen him in both of them. Hmm. What else is going on? I got to watch Spilly Boys cleanup. I haven't watched it yet. Haven't had a chance. A few days ago. It's not new. Oh, okay. And I wonder, then something must have happened. Yeah, something must have happened then, I guess. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Y'all go on and read the letter. I think I'm gonna see what Deanna. I see Deanna Irvin. She had what is that video says? Has the series started yet? Anybody look at that? See what that was about? Been pretty good. Yeah. Let's see. That was 10 minutes. I'm gonna read that. All right, D-Town. We going to get some rest. We get off of here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, to later on today. It's late. Already for me anyway. All right, Love Lake. Have a good night. Good night, B-Town. I'll see y'all later today. Maybe maybe it's to be hot tomorrow. All right. I'm out of here. The difference between don't make sense. It just don't. No, it never does. It never does. I don't know what be going on. All right, lovely. Thanks for coming. I'll see y'all later on.